Like, if you saw what was happening to your spirit man, if you saw how you were crucifying your flesh, if you saw that you were being rooted and built up in Jesus, if you could physically see it, it's like when you're building something in the natural, you begin to get excited. It's like when you're in the gym and maybe in the first couple of weeks, you don't really see much progress, but then all of a sudden, you know, you throw the same weight on you've been working with and, oh, that's a little easier than it was last time. You know, let's go up 5 pounds or let's go up 10 pounds. And one day you catch yourself in the mirror and you're like, oh man, I never seen that before. You know, I got a little bump right there. I never had a little bump right there before. You start to see it, and what happens? Man, you get hooked. You're like, I want to do more. Like, seeing a little bit of progress caused me to go all in. Anybody else? Okay, well, what happens in the spirit? If you could see that, you're building your spiritual muscles, right? If you could see in the spirit how, man, you know, I like playing video games too. So it's like, man, I've gained 5 XP in patience or in self-control or whatever. Or maybe you found yourself in a situation where you responded unlike you would have before. Maybe you were hot-headed and all of a sudden you find yourself taking a breath, being patient, holding your words, responding differently. You're going, hey, wait a minute. I'm usually the guy that's like shooting from the hip, and now I'm reserved. Like, wow, Lord, I see what you're doing in me. I'm not perfect. I'm far from where I want to be, but I'm so far from where I used to be.